Hey, I think I figured out some good B-roll footage for vlogs, which is just a hyperlapse, time lapse thing of me just working on other stuff. Pretty much, I just set up my tablet over on my shelf off to my left, and it just kind of records stuff, and it's nice. It's good enough quality video for a time lapse, and what you see here is me trying to figure out how I would redraw a specific drawing from my old sketchbook, and yeah, uh, I decided to take a break from it because I got really frustrated with learning how to draw arms again. Uh, Admittedly, I've been pretty rusty with drawing recently. One of the things I also want to talk about is like my hour task scheduling system that I tried to do, which I think somewhat works for me. I just need to get in the habit of doing it, and getting in the habit of it is the hard part. Uh, Essentially, what it is that every day after 10 or noon, 10 a.m. or to noon, I start tackling various things I want to get done in hour chunks. And so I set aside an hour to make progress on something. Regardless whether I get it done or not is not really the point. It's just to get into the habit of working on that thing or just trying to be more productive. And I think it works a fair amount, but the issue is that I need to actually do it and come up with a consistent number of tasks. So one of the things I've been doing for the past week or two is just keeping in mind the various things I want to do and just trying to see where I can kind of squeeze them in. Uh, Again, the thing doesn't need to be done within the hour, it just needs to be able to make progress for an hour. And then as long as I at least try that, at least for at least 5 hours a day, try to attempt on different things in the day. I think would be like a good medium because I could do like 1 or 2 hours in the morning if I have a work day, and then like another two or three when I get home. And on days where I don't have work, it could be something more like it could be more than 5 hours. It could be 5 hours in a row, but in general, I'm able to like get stuff generally done because I don't usually work more than 20 hours a week, and from what I hear, as long as you don't work over 60 hours a week, you generally stay as productive as you always will be. Over 60, you would start to see a significant decline and diminishing returns in your productivity, is what I've seen around, specifically like, according to like recent studies and stuff. Look it up for yourself. At least that's to like my understanding. Like after 60, your productivity just kind of shoots down like a rock. Uh, and so if I do like 5 to 4 every day, that's 35 hours a week, plus the 20 hours I get from work. That's still under 60, just barely. And since the tasks are what I want to do, and I'm not going to like beholden to myself to in terms of mental stress, whether or not I get stuff done during those times. So if it's just me for an hour just staring at a piece of paper, I at least attempted it, and I'm getting into the mental mood of, hey, let's work. And I need to get out of the man, I suck mentality. So I just need to be able to like kind of like just do it more. Even if I don't get much done, I'm at least getting something done. That's better than nothing done. And just even getting into the habit of just setting myself up to work is something I need to do more. But yeah, one of the things I've been getting into again is drawing with ballpoint pens. I kind of go in these like phases where like I'll do like a ton of digital stuff for a while, then I'll do a ton of traditional stuff. And with traditional, I like bounce between like certain things, like drawing with mechanical pencils only, drawing with ink only, drawing with ballpoint pens only, getting into a watercolor kick, getting into a marker kick, getting into a gouache kick. Uh, that sort of thing. I generally see like traditional more as like something a bit more fun to do than something uh, that I would consider for like a professional finished thing, unless it's for something like a video. Like I record the process and stuff because I think that would just make a more interesting video. Well, I see digital as something more less stressful to do in comparison. Uh, yeah. And one thing I'm trying not to stress about is about the quality of videos and stuff, which is why I'm allowing all these background noises to be a thing. Sorry if it's annoying. I just want to get into more a habit of doing videos because I even when I think about it, it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do videos. Maybe that's not for me. I keep thinking of video ideas, think about recording, think about stuff, and I'm like, oh, I really want to make videos because when I do make them, they are fun. Yeah. Also, side note, I still smell it. The sketch, my old sketchbook, smells really bad. Like the one you see like in the foreground there, it smells really bad. It must be something with the paper because it smells. Ugh, and I took it out of my room because I took pictures of what I was going to redraw, and I was going to have it there more so for like the time lapse, make it look good and stuff. And like, nah, this is too smelly. I need to get it out of here. So I just flipped it through a few more times. It's just like, see if anything was there I wanted to take a picture of. It wasn't like one other character, but I just wanted to get it out of my room and put it in the other room because it smelled. So yeah. Uh, One thing I've been trying to also get more doing is storyboarding, so that I can actually start working on projects again. Uh, I know I say that in almost every vlog. Try to get back in storyboarding. Try to get back into storyboarding because it's just one of those things you just kind of have to like remove the idea that you're not qualified to do it because you're never going to be qualified until you actually do it. It's one of those catch-22 things. So you just gotta do it. You just gotta actually just go for it and actually get stuff done, even if it's bad. Oh, why am I tired? It's only like 4 o'clock. So yeah, you just gotta push through it and kind of realize that you just gotta learn as you go, even if it's not as good. So yeah, that's it.